A gamer, you see?
Way too. You know, this just solidifies what I already thought, what was really going on at Sony, what was really going on with Naughty Dog, what was really going on with, I hate that, bro, it seems like we can't escape this jump, but somehow, some way, like, it always ends up back to us talking about this freaking multiplayer game. Listen, bro, sorry, we back to Factions 2.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Just briefly, because I don't want to do no freaking 15-minute vid talking about this junk and ranting. At this point, really, I don't give a damn. Truly, I don't. But at the same time, it's like, like, there's still that little part of me. Let's freaking move on. But this is bigger than just Factions 2. By the way, hope you guys are having a good day today, man. I know I've been gone these past few days. I just got back in town, like, I think 2 days ago. I was in Jersey. I was in New York City for the first time. Like, I seen how dirty and crusty New York actually is. Like, damn, you suckers really live in New York. That's crazy. But it was fun. I seen snow for the first time. I seen them big behind New York rats that you suckers be like just seeing the air like every freaking day. Like, jump was crazy. But hope you guys are having a good day. Hope y'all fam is doing good. Hope you doing good. Hope the mental health is good. Right. Yeah, so there was a recent interview with good old Shuhei Yoshida, who is no longer at PlayStation. And he revealed that he had played Factions 2 online. And this sucker said that it was great. He said that it was great. And, well, let me get into exactly what he has said. The idea for The Last of Us Online came from Naughty Dog, and they really wanted to make it, Shuhei said. But Bungie explained to them what it takes to make a live service game, and Naughty Dog realized, oops, we can't do that. If we do it, we can't make Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet. So you mean to tell me Factions 2 essentially got canceled for another generic bald-ass strong woman video game character that suckers already don't like? Just out the gate. We ain't even seen gameplay. Suckers already don't like the game. Factions 2 got canceled for Intergalactic the Heretic Prophet, which we don't even know if it's gonna be a good game yet. So that was a lack of foresight. Yoshida continued to say that to his knowledge, no first-party studio that is a part of Sony has been forced to make live service games. He noted that sometimes teams see the direction the company is heading and they pitch their titles accordingly. Bruh, I said this junk before. Even though some live service games can be incredibly successful, examples, Fortnite, PUBG, Apex, you got Marvel Rivals that is taking the world by freaking storm, GTA 5, which is probably like the greatest live service, most successful live service game ever. Even though you can have some live service games, if they really connect with the people, can really make you a boatload of money, live service games have ruined the gaming industry. Live service games have ruined the gaming industry. Live service games have ruined the gaming industry. Most of the live service games that come out, let's be real, you play them for like a day or two, they are forgotten in the next week or two. A lot of these live service games that these companies be trying, they be falling flat on their freaking face. Does anybody still remember freaking the Suicide Squad game? Avengers? Anthem? I can literally go, I can go down the list, but we ain't got enough time for that. Sony is in this weird era to where they feel like they cannot do both. It's either they can make great single player games or they can make great multiplayer games. They cannot do both simultaneously. It's freaking weird when before they could easily, we were still getting great single player games and multiplayer games at the same time. But now all of a sudden it's like, well, I truly am tired of talking about factions too. And honestly, the more news that come out about this multiplayer and why it ended up getting canceled, it pisses me off even more knowing how great Factions 2 could have been. But for some reason, these suckers just had to make this junk a live service title when the first one had nothing to do with live service. But now because we live in this live service era and every developer just wants to get as much money as freaking humanly possible and as greedy as F, let's be honest, that's really what it comes down to. Just reading this again, Naughty Dog really wanted to make Last of Us Online, but Bungie explained to them what it takes to make a live service game, and Naughty Dog realized, oops, we can't do that if we... I'm tired of these suckers, bro. What? I swear to God. I swear. This is why I say, bro, the Naughty Dog we see today, and it's not just them, but freaking 343, a lot of these studios today are just living off of their old work. This goes for Rocksteady, this goes for Bungie, this goes for 343, this goes for Naughty Dog. A lot of these suckers, you know, again, like, Naughty Dog to a lesser degree because their last game, Last of Us 2, I know it gets a lot of hate. Last of Us 2 was still a great game. However, the Naughty Dog that we see today, or the Rocksteady that we see today, or the Bungie that we see today, or the 343 that we see today, the list goes on. They ain't even, this is not the same team anymore. This is not the same Naughty Dog. This is not the same Rocksteady. They're just living off of their greatness from years prior, and suckers is just thinking like, well, it's a game from them. It must be good. Bro, that is not the case no more, bro. It's not. Like, suckers is saying, bro, bring back Jak and Daxter and make a Jak 4. I am not trying to see a Jak 4 from current day Naughty Dog. Absolutely not. Somehow, some way, they... Let me not get her canceled. But somehow, some way, they are going to tie the LGBTQ into Jak and Daxter. I guarantee it. I guarantee it, bro. They gonna have bald suckers, blue and pink haired suckers. Like I am not trying to see that. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I hope in the next few years, just how battle royale games have kind of started to slowly die down, and at one point they was just running the freaking industry. I truly hope in the next 2 to 3 years live service games are really start to diminish, because live service games, again, though when they are done successfully in a good way, can make you a lot of money, bro. Live service games have ruined the industry in so many different ways, in my opinion. A lot of these live service games, bro, you play them 1 minute, they forgotten about the next, excluding a few. I ain't got nothing else to say, bro. I really don't.